Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we're on build 34 of our garden slash courtyard. So we have this monstrosity of a thing. See, I can't even, that's third floor. So we have the house completely done. And I know it's really hard to see because, oopsie, I'm bumping stuff. There's just so much house. It just keeps going and going. And then up front here, we got our spa pagoda and our front entrance and railing fencing all inputted. So all we have left is landscaping. Now I know this isn't going to be like totally easy to do, but I brought you back. So last time I had lifted the camera way up, but because I was working on the roof. But now we're going to be working on the landscaping. So I brought you back down and we're going to work kind of in spaces. I'm going to turn this, I think, because I need to work in this little corner that's underneath the awning and you can't really see very good. But we're gonna get there. So there's this little, oh, see, I have rocks glued. Just whoops. We started this last night and it wasn't working. So there's this little, right here, this little rock garden, little rock area. So we're going to take our actual rocks and go around it, right? And then we're supposed to put some plants in and we'll see if we can get them to stay, because I couldn't get them to stay yesterday. So let's work on some rocks, y'all. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I've got Aileen's original tacky glue. Just in a little squeeze bottle. Where did my other tweezers? Okay, so I think if this angle I can actually put the glue in because I can see this way. So I'm just going to put some glue around my border, little bits at a time. And then we're actually, yes, one by one, we're going to put these rocks in here. So it's super early. Usually I haven't been recording till like maybe 7:30, 8-ish. It's 6:30 in the morning. Sleep was rough. So I went to the doctor and I found, so I have extreme restless leg syndrome. I may have talked about it before, I'm not sure, but it's called progressively painful restless leg syndrome. I didn't even know that was a thing. And so over the years it's gotten worse and worse and worse, and I just found out that one of the medicines I am on for try to help me sleep is causing it to get worse, because it's been worse in the last like 2 months. So it's this new medicine that I can't take traditional meds because I sleepwalk and I try to leave my house. Or I put knives all over around my bed. I do some weird stuff. So I can't take like Ambien or Lunesta or anything like that that it's made just to help you sleep. I can't take them. So I was on this one that has the side effect of sleep, and it was helping some. And so like the night before I got like six hours sleep, which for me is great. And I was so ecstatic. 2 nights in a row, I was like, yay. And then I find out it's causing the restless leg to be worse. And honestly, I will deal with no sleep versus having restless leg out of control. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. So last night I got 2 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. I was like, oh, here we go again. We've almost got this finished up. We've got about a third of it left. And I know it's boring because you can't see a dang thing, and I'm sorry, but when we get this done, we'll get out into more of the main area, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. Okay. I know we're going to use these, but I don't know. I don't remember where. So we'll just bag them up. Because now I've got to get those two stocky plants in. Okay, so we have these two, and one of them is 90 millimeters, so 9 centimeters, and one is 60 millimeters, so 6 centimeters. And these are supposed to go the long one, the tall one, in closer to the building, and then this one. And I tried to get them up last time, and they didn't really want to stay. So I just used aliens last time, so I'm going to put my aliens at the bottom. And then we're going to super glue the ground. Try to get them to stay a bit better. I just use crazy glue super glue. Oh, and so this is probably the first time I've tightened my cap, like, since I opened it, and that's why, because it's the one thing about it that I don't like. Okay, you know what? We're almost done with this anyways, and I stuck the brush in white glue yesterday, so it was hardening up anyway. So new glue. There we go. Okay, so tall one in first. It's got to go underneath. And then skinny one in. Okay, well that helped a lot. Glue it, super glue. Super glue to the rescue. Okay, so see, now you can see in there, we've got our two trees, branches, bamboo. I think they're bamboo, aren't they? I think they're bamboo. And then the rocks around it. So now we're going to put our last pagoda in, our gaming pagoda, and these 4 wires are going to go down this little hole right here. So we'll get those together. Oh no, pagoda, don't fall. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... There we go. put our glue, aliens, on the 4 posts on the bottom. And I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom of my stairs, just so they'll hopefully sit flat. Okay. I'm going to pull these wires in. One of them is, there's one. There we go. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna so we want to have the stairs kind of right at the beginning of that stepping stone. Whoop. And we want to make sure that we are inside of that white line. Yep, okay. I've just been kind of clamping the wires together. Just to try to keep them from being too much of a mess. Just gonna curl these up real quick, hang on. Okay, all right, so all of our, well, we still have our big tree, so not everything, but our buildings are all in place, okay? So yay for that. All right, so we did our lanterns. Now we have, where did I put my, oh, there it is. Our little bridge is gonna go right next to this lantern here, but first, this is where we're gonna do rocks. So we're gonna do rocks along, actually like the whole river. And then do we go around? Yes, and then around the pond. So both sides of the water. Yay, are we ready? Oh, I need a little bit of coffee for that. Do we go around the path there? Yes, and we go along this path right here. Okay, so this big gray one here is F21. Okay, so it's a nice, thick, chunky gray one. And then, oh, my dog is too freaking early. And these 4 over here, these 4 gray little spots, are F20s. And those are those little gray ones. So I'm going to put these on real quick. Let's see here. So I'm trying to decide if there's like a specific way to put them on. I don't really think so. I mean, there's straight lines. Make sure you're, you know, I'm just making sure that my straight lines are lined up. The straight sides, I mean. And then the big block here. Oh, some of my moss fell off. Let's stick it back on. Okay, this one goes. Kind of wish we had these square paving stones, but we don't. So now the fun begins, you guys. I'm literally just gonna start up here in this corner. Oh wait, that was C25. Remember this one? This is supposed to go on this white line. Yep, right there. Almost forgot about this. A little bit of super glue right in the corners. Make sure your papered side is out because I almost just did it backwards. Oh. There we go. Okay, so I might have kind of like shot myself in the foot. That's the saying I was looking for. I might have shot myself in the foot having put in all of this stuff before I did the rocks. I kind of think I should have done the rocks first, but we will make it work. It's because I didn't want to do rocks last night and I didn't want to short the video. So we put in all our pagodas and stuff, and now I'm like, maybe not the best idea, but it's okay. We will muddle our way through this, right? And honestly, I think, I'm trying to remember, I don't have the first time I built this anymore. Like I've said a few times, I give it to my nephew's girlfriend for her birthday. I don't think I did the rocks like everywhere. I think I partway through just gave up because there's just so many. So we shall see how much I get done here. Whoops. So I found a new series. Well, it's not, it's new to me. Did I talk about this yesterday? I can't remember. Oh, I think I told my mom. It's called Moonshine. It's on Prime, I believe. Oh my gosh, it's good. I thought it was a movie. Honestly, that's how I find most of my my series, because I think they're movies and I don't read close enough, and I start watching them and then I find out they're a movie and I'm like, damn it. But I really like it. So this only has 2 seasons. I kicked out too much of these. I gotta move my house around now because I need to get into the front. But yeah, a lady moved to New York after, college, and her family owns a camping ground, and she comes back for an aunt's funeral, and then finds her husband's cheating and stays. It's quite comical. There's a little bit of illegal substance use in it, but well, actually, it's not even illegal nowadays. But in 40 of the 50 states. But anyways. I just said that because I just found that out the other day. Somebody asked me, and I was like, I don't know. And so I had to look it up. How many states have legalized marijuana? 40 of them. But anyways, so yeah, I was watching Moonshine. It's called. It's a comedy. It's pretty funny, but the parents still run the place, but they're so dysfunctional. There's 3 sisters and a brother, and they're so dysfunctional. So it's funny because my mom years ago, I told her, like, you remember the TV show Monk? I said, I don't know why, but I love Monk. I've watched the whole series like 3 or 4 times, all the way through, like not watching anything else in between. I love that show. And my mom, because I have OCD. I have organizational OCD and even OCD. So there's actually classifications now. I didn't know, numerical or something. It's something like that. But I just always call it, organizational OCD. My closet would look like a rainbow if I had that many colors of clothes. Most everything is black and gray, with just at the beginning of the closet a little bit of color. In the beginning of each different type of shirt, a little different color. But anyways, I am so off track because I'm trying to concentrate on the rocks, so I'm only halfway paying attention to what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. But my mom actually said, well, you like him because he's an exaggeration of you. And I went, oh my gosh, that's so true. And I think that's why I like Moonshine. I told my mom, I said, it's an exaggeration of my dysfunctional family. Like, we are nothing like them. And that makes it funny. But yet I can see, moments. And so yeah, anyways. That's my new binge watching right now. Oh, I made a new song called Light the Fuse. So you ever been in one of those just like you're ready to burn the world down kind of moods? Like you want to start a fight, but then run away? Yeah. I've been like that for a while now. And I have a friend online that is in that mood too, so I wrote that song for us. So Light the Fuse. Light the fuse and don't look back. It should be up in a couple of days on my YouTube. So this is a long, boring, monotonous job. I can see why now the first time through I did not finish putting all the rocks on. Whoops. Where'd that one go? I don't know. Well, if we find a rock float around later, that's why. I don't know the name of that song. It's stuck in my head. It goes, whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what it's called, but it's a good one. So for me, today is Thursday, right? I'm only halfway through my library book that it meets tomorrow. The book club. Bookies. They call it bookies. It's just at the local library. So after this, I need to go sit and read. Read. I mean, at least I started it. Ow! Damn it. Well, I just broke that whole... Shit. My hand slammed into it. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna take a moment out and fix this. Come on. Okay. Ay. My glue's probably dry by now. Let's try not to knock anything else off. That would make my day, to not have to continuously fix things because I knock them off myself. Oh no. It's too early, Callie. It's too early. Goodness gracious. Whoop, I'm bonked my head on you guys, sorry. Oh, come on, Misty, get your hands under control, girl. We're gonna do this side too. Sorry, I've gone quiet, guys. I don't know what else to talk about. Usually I have instructions to give or opinions about how something's made, but I'm just kind of placing rocks right now. So, and trying to drink my coffee before it gets cold. I got my mom one of those coffee warmers. I want to get me one. But I like the one I got her. It has the safety, so you have to have a cup sitting on it for it to turn on. If there's no cup on it, it doesn't turn on. So I like that. But she said yesterday, I need to go, she did like laundry. She's like, I need to go sit down for a few minutes. I said, okay, go ahead. Like, I'm not making you do anything. And then she laughed. She starts laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? She goes, I realized I want to go sit down. I said, why is that? She goes, my coffee's not on my coffee on my warmer and it's getting cold. I want to go put my coffee cup on the warmer. I went, oh, okay. That was the score of Christmas. Because I've been wanting to get her one for years, but I didn't know if she would use it. She loves it. That woman will drink coffee 2/3 of the day. I don't know how she does it. Wow, I just keep throwing these things around, huh? I'm gonna end up breaking some. I feel like a ping pong ball in here. Like I'm a little ping pong ball and bing, bing, bing off of everything. which you're supposed to in ping pong, but not necessarily when I'm doing this. I do have a kind of the darker, there's like a white and an orange and like a dark brown, different colored rocks. I try to get one of those dark ones every once in a while. And then one of the white ones every once in a while. Most of them are the orangey kind of colors. Oh, come on, don't come off of the glue. We're almost there. We're probably maybe halfway. More glue is needed. Whoops. Flinging that thing around. Still, don't wanna be by the water, I guess. Well, you're gonna be. That's where I need you. Yesterday was one of my little brother's birthday, and I texted him, and oh my gosh, autocorrect would not leave me alone. And I finally said, autocorrect hates me. And then the next time, and I meant to say sorry, autocorrect hates me, but I didn't proofread because I thought that was a pretty simple one. And it said, sir, autocorrect hates me. And I went, oh, and then the very next post, and I hate autocorrect very much. I was so mad. I swear it never gets my words right. What was I trying to put? Chow mein, and it said coloring guard or color something guard. I was like, how is that even close? I don't know why Google thinks that that's even remotely what I was wanting. So yeah, sometimes my texting is interesting. It's like, I did not mean that. I did not mean that. And you would think that I would be proofreading much better than I do, but it kind of works for a while, and then it like lures me into this false sense of all is good. And so then I get lazy and I stop proofreading, and that's when it strikes. I'm like, whoops. Here, we've got the stream done. We're just going to go around the pond now. Yeah, we're going to go all the way around the pond. Come on. No, this is tedious, but honestly, it really does look better with it on, and with it on all the way around. So is it boring? Hell yes, it's boring. This is boring as hell. But it is worth it in the long run, to me at least. That's your call. If you don't want to take the time, you don't have to. We put it just wherever you do want the rocks. Maybe you just want them around the stream, or maybe just around the pond. Wherever you would like them is where you put them. Artistic license. I haven't got my mom saying that. It's usually when something doesn't go her way, she's like, no artistic license here. Whoops. Okay. So let me grab. Oh, we're at 45. Okay, let me grab my flashlight because I'm having trouble seeing with the shadows that my hand in the bottle creates. Whoops. Almost done. Okay, I think at some point I'm going to have to just do individual rocks, put glue on them, and then stick them in there because I don't know if I can get the glue bottle down in that back corner. Really? Okay. Really? Oh. Oh, no, don't take off. Damn it. Oh, geez. I'm about to think we're not going to have rocks back here. Jesus, that took forever. Just for that one. Oh, I hope our... Yeah, it goes over the rocks. Okay, I was like, oh, I hope that's wide enough. I didn't think about leaving a space for that, but we don't need to. It's okay. I still have Fiona Apple Criminal in my mind. On occasion, it like day 3 or 4, it pops through. Like I'll be listening. I'll and I have another song in there, and all of a sudden it'll pop in. I'll be like, oh yeah, you're back. Thanks. almost done, guys. Just a couple more rocks. If I can get them to stay in there. Get off my tweezers, god damn it. Did it again. Only one or two more. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for the rocks. Whew. Oh no, we're supposed to do the pathway too, huh? Yep, we're supposed to do the pathway too. We're at 53, okay. I just want to get the rocks done, so that way when we come back we don't have more rocks to do. So let's just get this done, shall we? Oh, come on. I had my flashlight on the whole time, that I wasn't using it. And I was like, sitting here going, I'm forgetting to do something. And I'm running through the checklist of what I'm forgetting to do. And I look down and it's right in front of me. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to turn the flashlight off. Duh. One side done. This other side. And then we'll put our bridge on real quick. Almost there. Almost done with these stupid little rocks. My chair's gonna freak out on me. Okay, I think that's it for the rocks. I hope that's it for the rocks. Now I have a whole bag of these to put in with my other whole bag of these that are from the first build of this. That's why I have these exact rocks. Okay, and now our bridge is going to, we're going to put our glue on the bottom. It's like, it comes from the end of this pathway, but it doesn't follow that path naturally. It cuts over like this. Yeah, pretty close to that. There we go. I was up on a rock over there, so now I'm on the ground. Okay. One thing I did want to do, so this is I don't know what number because I don't know when they told us to put it on. I'm just going to put it on. It's the only one like this, guys, and it's going on this back wall. And I gotta hope that I didn't, because I already put my plant that's in front of it, my branch from that beautiful tree. I hope I can slide this behind it. Bit of super glue in the center there, and then think we're good there. All right, so you see up on the wall here we have our, no, you can't see because I'm not over far enough. There we go. We have our little, whoop. This was another test too to see how many rocks come flying down. So far 2 that are combined. Where do they come from? They came from under the bridge. It's good. I don't care. I think they might have, because I don't see any space. Especially something where 2 rocks would go. So, okay. I mean, I know we have a few more rocks to put in, like rock beds and stuff, but I mean, as far as lining areas, I think we're done with that part. All right, well, yep, it's time. Thank you guys. I know this was kind of right up there with papering all the walls, like right, but at least the rock lining only took 1 video and not 2, right? Because oh my gosh, that would have been unbearable. Now we still do have the rest of the landscaping to do, and then wiring, so we still have a little ways to go, but we're getting closer and closer. So if you guys are still here, you're the true rock stars. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, early morning for me, so I don't know how y'all are doing. Hope you're doing good though, and I'll see you on the next build. Bye.